Many people are hung up with the technical aspects of recording and editing videos. You don't need fancy equipment or editing software to get started on your video journey. Most of what you need, you probably already have or is pretty simple to purchase. I'm Shannon with Shannon Lee Strategy. I'm a digital marketing coach who teaches small business owners to become less overwhelmed with their marketing so they can grow their business using simple digital marketing strategies that get them results and save them time. So what if I told you that you didn't need a big budget or fancy equipment to get started with recording videos? I've asked this question on Instagram and people say, you're wrong. No, you can simply just do it yourself. The gurus may tell you you need to hire a fancy team, or you need a better camera, or you need a lighted studio, or you need a cool background. But somebody today told me, I shared one of their reels because I just thought that the information was great. And they were like, oh my God, you shared a reel where I was wearing pajama bottoms. I didn't even notice that thing. I didn't even notice. I went back and was like, that doesn't look like pajama bottoms. So you guys may have all these excuses that's holding you back. And I'm trying to break those down and just make it easy for you. So the tech stuff holds so many of you back. It does, and it does not need to. So I'm going to break it down for you guys. So a phone. Your smartphone is the most up-to-date video camera out there. When they release a new iPhone, it's the most up-to-date out there. This is what content creators are using to create videos. A smartphone makes it easy to produce, and the camera often has its own software to trim down videos. It also comes with this, if you have an iPhone, it comes with iMovie, and it's pretty intuitive to use. If you get stuck using it, you can just Google iPhone, iMovie, and get through it. But I have found this is just an easy place to start with the apps you already have, and they're often pretty intuitive to use. Another thing that I am doing right now is you need to have good lighting. Good lighting is key. The trick, record facing a window. So that's exactly what I'm doing now. I wish I could show you the behind the scenes. Maybe I'll go on Instagram and you can watch there. But I have my computer on a stand-up desk, and I'm looking out the window. I can see the icicles melting. I'm looking out the window, and that light coming in is just perfectly lighting up my office. So you can, however, buy lighting, and that's kind of on to the next thing we're going to talk about. And I'm going to grab my trusty props to show you. All right. So one of the other things that you need is a tripod. And this one, I think, is like $20 on Amazon. It has a clamp. It also comes with a light with several with several diffused lights on it. You do need a tripod. Now, I have a stand-up desk right here that I modify for this. And I actually have some books that raise, some boxes and books that kind of raise my computer up to the right level. Because I use my computer to record these. And we're going to talk about some tricks next week around that. But because I'm going live on Facebook, and then I edit this down and put it on to the social networks. But $20 right here on Amazon. This is the best $20 I've ever spent. My husband uses this. I also have this one, and it might be a little hard for me to pull out. But this one is a tripod with a ring light. And it just has a base, so you can see. This one's a little more pricier. This one was an upgrade to that clamp. That clamp was the one I was using forever. But oftentimes those tripods come with a light. The other thing that I always tell people, excuse the noise. Let me just put this down really quick. The other thing that I tell people is if you want to get started, your phone with a pop socket. Now this is a pop socket case, but you can buy one of these for $15, and it could be easy as doing the selfie, like vertical portrait style video here, and you can get started just that way. And that's how I got started. So I got started by standing in front of a window. I actually would write some notes on my phone, start the record, and then I would record like this and then edit it super quick and load it to Instagram. And that's how mine first got started. I did have a big name social media guru tell me that I needed to have a professional team doing my videos. I don't have time for that right now, or the budget, and either do you. All right. So action step, play around with the video option on your phone's camera. Learn how to trim or edit the videos down. So if you record a video, you know how to edit it down. If you have iMovie on your phone, take it for a spin. If you get stuck on anything, Google is your best friend. That is how I learn everything. All right. But you can't learn everything on Google. And sometimes the information on Google is outdated. So are you ready to release a few videos and give it a try? Well, my standard on video bootcamp is what you're going to need to take it to the next level. 3 days of training. This is for beginners to pros. It will give you the basics to get started, the tools you need, content ideas to reach your audience. That is key, guys. And also the direction to know which platforms you need to be on to be an authority. You will have 3 days of training. You will have 5 days of prompts. We will meet back on the 6th day and do a quick hot seat training. A lot of me helping you. This is, several hours of my time to put the presentation together, 4 hours of my time to train you, all free, all to get you going and standing on a video. So if you're interested in this, sign up below. If you have any questions about this video or anything marketing related, drop a comment below and I will get it answered.